and appreciate all the audience who listening to my speech. Best wishes for all of us. First of all, I give thanks to God Almighty because God has given me hope, so that today I can deliver my speech with the theme, Aku Pelajar Pancasila. Secondly, I will also thank all of you who are willing to listen to my speech. Before I deliver my speech, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shevanya Irsayla Meika. I'm schooled in SMA Negeri 3 Ungaran. My happy countrymen, Pancasila is a beautiful gift given to us by the Almighty God. Pancasila is the foundation of our country, which is the result of the struggle of our former heroes to achieve independence and develop our country. We must always remember the series of process of contemplation, struggle, thought, and inner clarity of Indonesian heroes, so that we can always practice Pancasila values in our daily life. As Indonesian state students, we should not just be lazy. It is our shared duty and responsibility to apply the values of Pancasila in our life. In the curriculum Merdeka, there is a profile Pelajar Pancasila based on Pancasila values. Pelajar Pancasila is the embodiment of Indonesian student. As lifelong student, we have global competence and behave in accordance with Pancasila values with 6 main characteristics. To realize Pelajar Pancasila, we must apply the 6 key elements of Pancasila students. First, have faith and piety to God Almighty and have noble character. Pancasila students must understand the teaching of their religion and be able to reflect them in everyday life. Second, global diversity. Pancasila students must maintain the noble culture of locality and identity as an Indonesian nation. But we must also be open-minded and interacting with other cultures so that mutual respect grows. Third, mutual cooperation. Pancasila students must have the ability to do something together voluntarily that the work we do becomes lighter and easier. Fourth, independent. Independent Pancasila students must be responsible for the process and result of their learning. Fifth, critical reasoning. Pancasila students who are truly critical must be able to objectively process both qualitative and quantitative information, build links between serious information, and be able to evaluate and conclude it. Sixth, creative. Creative Pancasila students must be able to make something original, meaningful, and useful. These are the 6 key elements of Pelajar Pancasila that we must apply as Pancasila students. With these 6 key elements, we are expected to be students. We uphold Pancasila values. We as Pancasila students are expected to become students with character, achievement, and can become the next generation who can advance our country. Having faith, fearing to God Almighty, and having a noble character, global diversity, mutual cooperation, independent, critical reasoning, and creative are the 6 key elements of Pelajar Pancasila that we must apply as Indonesian students. Keep the spirit of learning because to achieve great goals, not just the nonsense we do, but also have learned and tried. I think that all my speech, I hope it is useful for you. All I am sorry for any words or behavior that unpleasing your heart. Thank you very much for this occasion and your attention.